Heyo everybody, it is Voltage, and yes, we are back with another Pokerogue and another viewer's choice challenge for your enjoyment. This one, once again, unfortunately my stuff reset on Chrome and made me start putting all these messages again, but don't worry about all that. This challenge here was once again brought by Mimics. Mimics had a lot recently, but the last comment we did was actually a three-piece of challenges that may or may not drive me crazy, and I'm still getting caught up on these comments, so let's see how it goes. This is Pokerogue's Infinite Reroll Challenge. So, what you have to do here is you have to reroll every floor. There's no other condition behind it. You just have to reroll every floor. So, call it the Infinite Reroll Challenge, call it the Zero Money Challenge. I'm not sure what I called it on the thumbnail, but I will happily take either of those names. It's gonna probably be better than the Catch 'em All Challenge when it comes to difficulty, but we're gonna be running on 0 bread. And if you have a good item on the first reroll, that's too bad, it's gone. So, as I do with these, I'm going to do a randomizer. I'm just going to take the one I get, do my best, and see how far we get. Oh, Thunderous. That's a good start. I'll take that. And Stunky. Okay, and then one for the filler. Spinda. Interesting. Flare Cannon? Okay. Interesting setup. We'll take this. We're going to dive in and see how it goes. I don't think I really have much else to say. Let's just hope it's a good run. See y'all there. Oh, and because there was some confusion on the last video, just wanted to point out that yes, I do give the Pokemon all their special stuff before I start. I usually sometimes just skip ahead. I believe I say that in every video, but in case anyone's watching and thinks I do not give them their egg moves and abilities and all that stuff, yes, I do. I usually just do it off camera. Let's go. So this is going to be another run where I'm going to just keep the video rolling the whole time, because I have to show that I'm re-rolling every floor. That's the perk of this, right? Skip these instructions though, man. Come on. Don't start with me. Okay, so that's a nugget and a rare candy we're giving up for, oh well, still a nugget. I guess we'll take that. That's fine. Most of these should get one shot. Having Thunderous carry is really good because it lets us emphasize the re-rolling part of the challenge. Obviously, if I have no money, I can't re-roll because I have no money. But every time I have money, I have to re-roll it. Okay, that got us a re-roll into a map, so that's not bad. Kind of want to prioritize money, I guess. That's probably the way to do it. But it also means like no healing, so every one shot matters. There's another reroll. That was just worse. Thunderous, sure. We missed Frost Breath. Okay. Yes, I know what status does. Thank you. We missed that twice. Okay, thank you. Let's not start this today because I really can't afford the damage. I literally cannot buy healing items very much because I won't be able to reroll if I do. So, let's go. I'll take the candy jar, I guess, from there, and then start firing some Frost Breaths, get a couple of quick one-shots. I kind of really need to heal for the rifle, though. So please give me a healing. Reroll it. Okay, we'll take the potion. We're down to 40, so no rerolls here. We're all out of money. Could also low-key call it the no heals challenge, but I feel like that's its own thing. I'll take the Carbos. I feel like that'd be its own thing. Ditto, huh? I really should catch. I don't know why I'm not. I'm doing a randomizer so I can catch whatever I find. Okay. He outsped me? Or he won the speed tie. Let's do that. Can't reroll, so Ether. Yeah, I need to catch some more mon. I don't know why I haven't. I've just been focused on the actual challenge. And then Ivy replaying her dialogue again. Sure. This is great for us. Rowlet. Okay. Frost Breath easily takes him out. And then Fletchling is, I mean, we can just do Thundershock. Either way, it's down. That was a great start. For once on the rival, I will happily take that. Thank you. I got to re-roll it. Nugget, sure, I'll take the money, I guess. Which is just going back into re-rolling. It's not even, like, giving me enough to matter. But what can you do, right? I can't do that because I have to re-roll instead. Maybe healing item? Yes. The fact that I gotta spend so much on healing, though, is so bad because it means that I can't really get a lot of the good items. But that's 10 done, at least. That's 10. Thunderous, we could use a better move than Frost Breath, but also let me carry. That's just toxic. 2 quick hits that weaken us already is very bad. Swagger, over Leer, sure. Again, I need to catch Pokemon. I'll take the voucher since I can't get anything else. Let me just try and throw a ball at him. Okay, really? Really? Like, come on, Meowth. And that was definitely a technician, but it's okay. You don't need smoke screen. No reroll here. Give me the stat boost. This is the Furfur one? Oh, wow. It's for shopping. This is kind of useful. Vitamins, Pokeballs, battle items, TMs. Give me the TMs here, actually. I wouldn't mind some carry moves. Thunder's no good. Drain Punch on any of you. Spinda? I guess. Sure. I'll go with Copycat. Giving me a superpower is fine, but it's just an easier carry. No. Just give me a better electric move. That was a crit and didn't down him? Okay, we're in scary territory right now. No reroll. Give me the Pokeballs, I guess. Please. Like, my Thunder is getting cooked because I can't get heals. And I'm getting debuffed. And I'm missing. Okay. No reroll yet. I guess the Lumberry. And then if I run out, I have no Ether either. That's going to be a big deal. Nugget. Still don't have enough for a reroll. I guess I'll use my own staff to save some PP. Yep. Fire Blast for Stunky. I think he'll be fine. But there's a potion. I know that I won't be fine without that. So take that. Double battle here. I kind of want it to be Spinda for the super effective. I need to catch one of you guys too. Gotta remember that. I'll just Thundershock, Drain Punch combo, Bidoof. I really actually, I don't know why I do Bidoof. Right, honestly, okay, that's fine. Thundershock, Drain Punch, Meowth, so we can catch Bidoof. Okay, there goes Spinda. Oh boy. Thundershock, and then you can Poison Gas him. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Getting the ball now. You're not gonna help us right now, but you will later. Okay. Max Revive, sure. Wait, do I have to reroll? No. Okay, we have enough. Double Battle Trainer is on board. We'll be Illinois. Frost Breath, and I guess Ceaseless Edge for the setup. Is that it for Frost Breath? That's how much damage it did? Oh, man. Okay. One more. Okay, Volbeat's gone with a crit. Well, obviously it's a crit, but yeah, whatever. Acid Spray over Poison Gas. No, over Faint, honestly. Okay. Frost Breath. Ceaseless Edge. It's still down them, thankfully. Thought we were going to do negative damage there. Fury Swipes. Over Poison Gas? No, honestly. You're not. You're going to doing your roll, Stunky. Okay. Reroll. Oh, into a Shell Bell. Alright, nice. And then boss is a Zigzagoon, who got hurt by spikes. Shell Bell's going to give us some health back. It's actually really vital. It's going to really help us long term. Okay, perfect. Could have caught the Zigzagoon, but it's not even going to be that useful. Thundurus gets Bite. I mean, your attack is decent enough right now. We can replace Astonish. Sure. Okay, now we're going map for catching something. I mean, I've usually been trying to go... we can go the grassy route. I've usually been trying to go mountain to pick up space a few times. So, like, going through Fairy Cave is probably a good idea. So let's give it a shot. 21's got this Hoppip here, and you're easy wipes. Yeah, I'm not too scared for a little bit here, as long as we can be faster. If we had a better electric move, I'd feel better. I'm going to juice Thundurus as much as I can, though, because I really need him on carry duty. And then Frost Breath should wipe most people we find. A Wide Lens would be insane. Not having money is nice. I'm probably, honestly, this is really the no money challenge. I'm probably just going to call it that. The no money challenge. Because we are not going to have anything on us, like, for a hot minute. Soothe Bell, sure, bud. To even, like, be rerolling means infinite reroll, which makes us broke. So what are we doing more of? Are we being broke more or rerolling more, you know? We can get rid of, I guess, Drain Punch. Wow, I just got it, but, like, I need a stab move, so I'm going to get rid of it. I can always get it back with a Mushroom if I decide to change my mind, though. 25 Rival, thankfully, we are healed, so we can kind of knock this out without too much trouble. I'm not scared of Dartrix at all. Switching to Stunfisk. That is a good counter, but 2 Frost Breaths will take it out. That's beautiful. Okay, he's something to worry about, but that's a problem for later. Shockwave is a very well-needed buff, even though we're going through a lot of grass right now. But that will help us immediately on Fletchinder, which one-shots. Perfect, perfect. Meowth, Payday. We can get Faint. And then Dartrix, you are a Frost Breath victim if I've ever seen it. Easy rival win, and we make it past. Thank you. Okay, Wide Lens is perfect, and we don't have to reroll it because we're too broke, so we're going to get that Thundurus. That's going to help out so much with this early game through this grass area and using Frost Breath. Bidoof evolving. I mean, I'll keep it in, sure, by barrel. I need a Mon pickup. I should have grabbed one of them. Next thing that lives, I'll probably go for, but I'm just worried about taking damage when I'm this broke. But I do need another Mon. That's good. I need another Mon. That's good. It's been a little bit since I've done a run. I was very focused on finishing Elden Ring Night Rain, finished the whole game, and then came back to finish off this video, or really even do the video. So definitely check that out if you're interested. I'm just going to catch this. If you're interested in the Elden Ring Night Rain series, it is now fully complete. And then our next focus is going to be a lot of Elden Ring. On schedule, we're probably going to be doing around 1 Pokerogue run a week, which is about 1 to 2 videos. Depends on how good the video is going and how lengthy it ends up being. Whether it's going to be 1 video or 2. We do need to reroll this. Nice. So far, the rerolls have been on our side, I'm not going to lie. Wow, I would have waited one more encounter, would have got one Sakat. But it'll probably be about 1 to 2 a week until there's another event. I do suspect an event in August, but we'll see. But, you know, by request, I might do a little bit more in there. But I am trying to see if I mix. We'll pass on Siping for now. I am trying to get through a lot more series on the channel. And while Pokerogue is on a little bit of a lower end, I am going to just do like 1 or 2 a week. But for my Pokemon fans, not just Pokerogue, Pokemon, stay tuned. Let's just say you got some exciting stuff coming for Pokemon very soon as well. Now that Night Rain is done, I'm going to probably talk with G-Freak, try and bring back Radical Red. We took a little break because he was with me on the Night Rain series, if you saw that. So he was doing all that with me. Noodles, which is a new person here on the channel, was helping us out for our 3rd. It was a really fun series, so I would recommend checking it out if you are at all interested. I can at least promise you won't regret it. Here's a gym battle with Erica. I'm not too scared, though. I'm out of PP. Okay, well, I'll have to rely on Bite. I mean, we're still going to have type of it. Okay, we're going to try Shockwave. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. But yeah, so we're going to try to bring that back, which we usually did every week, once on my channel, once on his. I'm going to fix the playlist up so it shows from both channels, which it was not doing before, but again, will be fixed. That poison's going to be really bad. I did not even realize we used our Lumberry at some point. Just take out as many of these guys as you can, please, because we're going to be in trouble. At least Gloom is down, but I think we're down with it. Overbite, I mean, you forget. Growl. So, yeah, but aside from that, what do we get rid of here? Absorb. Aside from that, there is other Pokemon stuff coming soon, which is going to be very exciting. A lot of new series. The next few months on the channel are going to be busy, dude. I probably should make a post soon to talk about the schedule. I guess I'll go Stunky. And then start doing the debuff acid sprays. This should stack very nicely. Okay, well, he's doing the same to us, but we got a crit and the debuff. Okay, we do live it and take down Weeping Bell. Good job, Stunky. Didn't think I'd be saying that, but I appreciate the job well done. Hyper Fang on my barrel. My barrel might have to clutch this. I kind of like Defense Curl rollout for a bit longer, so I'll take Hyper Fang over Headbutt. All right, Tangela. Obviously, we do kind of have this. Yeah, boom. Stunky, nice clutch. Glad to see him adding something on the run here. But yeah, I should make a post talking about what the schedule is going to look like for the next little bit. Switch in Thunder go back to carrying, because I'm debating a few things. We got a few rerolls here we can do as well. But I already know a number of series that are going to be coming. That reroll costs 1,000. Okay, I know a few things that are going to be coming on the channel, and they are very exciting. We are going to go back, now that we're done with Night Rain, I'm going to go back to Elden Ring. I know a few of you from the Pokerogue side checked out the Elden Ring series, and I appreciate you guys so much. Really, I love you guys. The guys who watch for Pokerogue, I fully appreciate you. I know what you're here for, and I do not, honestly, I'm going to keep this. And I have nothing against those who only enjoy the Pokerogue content. That is perfectly great. But as Voltage RPGs, I like to do the mix, like I talked about a few times. I love to do I just spent money on a potion that cost me a reroll. I actually need to reset that because that was an accident. I have to do the reroll. I can't get that potion. That was just autopilot. But those of you who I've seen kind of like branch out, I've seen you like check out some of the other content and you guys really liked it. Those of you who have, I really appreciate it. That means so much, and that should be familiar to a few of you Pokerogue constants that we were doing original Elden Ring. And I know I did kind of have a question that was asked, which is like, what is going to happen to that one? Okay, I got a potion anyway. What's going to happen to the original Elden Ring? Like, am I just done now that the Night Rain came out, or am I going to finish it? The goal is to go back and finish it next. Now, I wanted to do all of Night Rain. There may be some more Night Rain videos covering the special bosses that are going to come out, but the main story is done. Grip Claw, nice. Main story is done. So with it being done, we are going to go back to the original Elden Ring and finish it. I have so many unfinished series on the channels because I was always keeping up with the newest thing, was kind of what I was doing for a while, trying to get in there. Or sometimes I just get the itch to play a game I really like, and I would play it, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But, Team Galactic, huh? But I really don't want to just have so many series sitting around that are not done, you know? So I'm going to go back, and we're going to finish Elden Ring first. Make sure that series is fully complete. And then after that, we have a few other things coming up on the agenda. For those of you who are watching this far, we're like 15 minutes in, so like I know that most of you who are watching this far are like the big channel fans. Those who really enjoyed Pokerogue and the like. So we can talk about it some more. That's what I used to do for the real long time fans, is I used to talk while doing these. So we can talk some more. So there are, in October, let's just say this. In October, there's going to be a massive amount of games that I love coming out. And I mean love, dude. I don't have any reroll, right? So many I've been looking forward to for so long. Ooh, Nidorino. I'm gonna have Stunky though, so you're probably not a good catch. But so many that I've been looking forward to drop, and it's within 2 weeks of each other, back to back to back. So leading up to that, once we're done with Elden Ring, there are 3 games I wanted to do. Which those games, let's get rid of I don't know, scratch for this. Those games, if you want the little behind the scenes. What's better, Stun Powder? I actually like Stun better. The ones coming out are likely Pokemon, or no, not likely, confirmed. Pokemon Legends ZA. We're gonna take the, actually I should heal Stunky. Pokemon Legends ZA drops in October. There's also the Digimon game, which I only reviewed in the, like, it was one of my reaction videos when it got revealed, which not that many people tend to see, but I still like to do them. Sunstone, that's for Cottony. And then there's also Dragon Quest 1 and 2, which I was so hyped for. If you watch the Dragon Quest series, man, I cannot wait for it. So, all 3 of those are coming. So, once we are done with, what's it called? I'm actually going to catch Pinsir. I kind of want to run Pinsir. Once we're done with Elden Ring, the original one, we're going to start preparing for that. Let's get rid of, honestly, I should get rid of Meowth because I do have Spinda as a normal type. So, let's do that. We're going to start preparing for those. I'm going to play, there's a real special series that's dealing with Digimon that's going to come to the channel. Something that I've been meaning to play for a long time. Screech is going to be good to put back before Eternatus, by the way. Nugget. Yeah, I can't buy items, so I need to save it for the reroll. So that's going to be fun to do. There's that. In anticipation of Pokemon Legends ZA, there's another series coming on the channel. Some of y'all may be able to guess, maybe not. I got to reroll these even though they were good. That was a terrible reroll. There we go. That's what this challenge is all about. Low kicks boss. Okay, you shouldn't be too hard. That was kind of bad. But there's going to be a special series there. And of course, we are going to finish Dragon Quest 3 all the way through. I have that already started on the channel. Done a lot of that. We're going to finish that one all the way. Low kicks in a theory could be better than Pinsir, but like long term, if we do get a Mega, that could be good. I'm still going to catch him just to like avoid getting KO'd though. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just going to go down. Ha ha ha. Okay. Stunky. So I just try and attack. Let's see if we can. No, okay, well, that was type neutral, so I should have about that. But Aftermath, that's what he was good for. The sack. There we go. Spinda, come out. There we go. And let's go Forest Route. We're going to go for Fairy Cave before I swap. So, yeah, there's so much. Now, another thing I'm debating, right? Let me know in the comments if you have any opinion on this, right? I am debating whether we cover Donkey Kong or not. Now, originally, I was definitely planning Donkey Kong, but there's so many series I want to cover, especially leading up to October, that I'm wondering if I even have the time to cover Donkey Kong. But I think that I could, if I'm like close with it, that I could manage to sneak in Donkey Kong and play it all the way through. I doubt it's that long of a game, so it'd be just the majority of the uploads for a little bit. We can, I never really got to use it. We can start getting rid of Defense Call rollout. So I am debating whether I should cover that on the channel or not. So definitely let me know if you have an opinion on that. I would love to hear if you want me to cover it. If you guys do, if anyone lets me know that you want to see it on the channel, then I probably will cover it for your sake. I think it could be fun. And it does seem like it's going to be pretty big, but otherwise I'm going to go back to focusing on Elden Ring from there. It comes out, this video is going to go up on the 13th, ideally. And then Donkey Kong is 4 days after. So we have a few days to let me know, and then we'll go from there, right? But fun stuff, fun stuff. I think that's it for like channel game future stuff ahead. Also, there's a couple of things I do want to fit in, like sneaking to try out. A big one is The Witcher 3. Channel member suggested that. Shout out to the channel members. I really do need to put the thing at the end that shows the list of y'all. I'm gonna start doing that. I want to do something special for you guys before that, but I think I'm gonna start ending that in to give out shout outs to each channel members, because you guys are amazing, by the way. Crazy to meet any of your channel members, but thank you, really. I appreciate it so much. And if anyone else is interested in becoming a channel member, then feel free to check the description. It'll show you there, or the subscribe plus button is there as well. Only if you're interested. Believe me, there's never any pressure to do that. Never any pressure at all. Yeah, I'm not used to like how you talk about that yet. I'm still very, very new. Also, crazy thing, right? This is very funny. So while we're changing the topic, I'll go back to what I was talking about before too, with the what I was talking about with the other game I want to try out from the channel member. But what I was going to say, ooh, please don't do that much. Okay, that didn't hurt that bad. What I was going to say was, I put out a post, if some of you saw it. Not that many do, like the posts don't usually get that much traction, but I'm starting to try and use community tab more. I think it's good for the channel. I've been doing a lot of changes lately. That's a whole nother thing to talk about. I'm going to get into yapping about that soon. But I've been doing a lot of changes lately. Toxic overpours, guys, yes. And one of those was, like I said, the community tab. I can't use this, so we'll just post it. So you guys know, if you've been here for any amount of time, that I've hit a milestone, that whenever I hit one, I throw out a post. I'll be like, hey, we hit, 700, 800, whatever, right? So we hit 900 subscribers. And so I did a post the day that we did. We were exactly at 900. Now, I have noticed, kind of weirdly, that usually whenever I hit a goal, a new goal on the channel, right around there, I will also see, like, I'll lose a subscriber or two around there. Like, I've lost subscribers before, not that many, but I have lost touches here and there. So I've seen it happen, and it's always like a jinx. I'm like, I bet as soon as I post this, I'm gonna lose a subscriber, but it hasn't really happened. And then this one, this is I think yesterday. Volt switch could be very good. Grid bite, it's not doing anything for us. I notice, I go look, I'm like, I'm checking out whatever video I had for the day, or I was uploading. I was putting the thumbnail on. I see, oh well, we sure did lose a subscriber, and so we were back to 899 after I did post the 900. So I thought that was funny how that works out. Like I was wondering if anyone would catch that. Toxic or Sucker Punch? Sucker Punch would be good, but I kind of do want to do like Acid Spray Toxic. I mean, this guy's kind of just like a really good setup debuff from on. You also got Sucker Punch, same level. What are the odds of that? But no, I'll pass on you too. So I thought that was funny. It's like it's tough, but you gotta laugh through those things. Can't take it too seriously. Can't let it bum you out. I know we'll be back there soon enough because you guys are amazing, and I do think Charge Beam long term is actually the better pick here. So I really don't. I don't mind. It happens, right? So I thought that was funny. But back to the game real quick, and we'll talk about other channel changes. I don't have anything on this Dartrix. Can I catch you? I don't have the health to really be trying this. I don't, but I can try a charge and see if you live it. Okay, let's try one more time. This is a little stupid, I'm not gonna lie. But it worked, okay. Do I want to run Dartrix? Over Whimsicott? Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Can I get a heal? X's over Bug Bite? Yes. We'll go back to topic in a minute. I know I'm doing a lot here, but I just appreciate sometimes getting to do these videos where y'all are just kind of like hanging out with me, and we're just chatting it up while trying to do one of these challenges. It's always fun. It's always fun for me. We'll set up some more Charge Beams. We already got one boost. That's going to be fun on this guy. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoy moves like Charge Beam and just farming it up. We didn't miss one, though. Okay, thank you. All right. Nice and easy, and that'll take us to Meadow. So, like I was talking about, there's another game, Hello Oricorio event. I'd love to focus on it, but there keeps being something, and I gotta battle this thing. Okay, Oricorio, come on. No. Shout out to Mimics, both for the challenge, because they know my hate of Oricorio. Oblivion Wing. That's what we're doing now. Frost Breath, can you just go down? Make it easy, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm not catching this thing. I just gotta drain my health. I got the rival fight upcoming. Gotta drain my health first, huh? With no heals. Nice. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, finally, I'm sorry. So, one of the channel members suggested that I check out The Witcher 3. Now, I have been thinking about it. I have the game. They gave it out for free on PlayStation years ago. So I had it downloaded and reserved. I went and checked that as soon as I was suggested the game. And I checked it out, and I was looking at it, and it looks sick. They said it would definitely be my type of game, and I fully agree. Fully agree, it'd be my type of game. It looks awesome. Witcher 4 is upcoming, which is another big deal, why that was announced, and why I should get into The Witcher. Now, usually, though, when I do one of those games, I do it when it gets a bit closer to the release date. Oh, wow, Hydrapple, huh? I don't want a Frost Breath per se. I have a couple of charges on this. This is kind of risky, I'm not going to lie. But we might be able to land a catch. Maybe. And I kind of want to replace Dartrix. Kind of. Okay, please don't. Okay, that's really bad. That might have been a misplay. Pincer. Oh, okay, it's really not getting the ball. We're about to throw the game. Yep, okay. I can probably trust Stunky to do a decent bit here. I'm just going to use Barbarrel or Bibarrel. And we do get... Okay. Over Dartrix. Yeah. Okay, can we get a revive, please? Please. Mento? It's not bad, but not what I want to run right now. Oh, gosh. No rerolls. I'm going to take the buffer. We got one more chance at this. Stunky, go, and then we'll use Acid Spray. Gasoline was neutral. Okay, did a lot, and didn't do a lot back. We really need that Evo. Oh, man. I think we lost, dude. I think we lost. If I don't get a revive, we're done. I mean, I'm even getting cooked by the Carnivore. You getting the ball? No. He was going to go down anyway. We just straight up lost. We're not even going to make it to the rival. Because of a Gardevoir. Unless we get a max revive right here. Or even just a regular revive. Yes! Okay, hold on. That's a save. That's a save. We'll go back to chatting in a minute. I gotta lock in. Okay, 55. This is scary, but it's not possible. By Barrel, you're just done, so I'm just drop it. Yeah, okay. Alright. We can heal back with Shell Bell. Frost Breath. That did not do enough, but we are immune to ground. Do another Frost Breath. Get some health back. Facade is okay. And then, there we go. Alright. So now we should be looking better. Gumi, another Frost Breath victim. That is an amazing egg move right here. It's fully countering them. And give us some help. Keep Frost Breath. Oh, that was the one we didn't need to miss on, dude. That was the one we didn't need to miss on. We're down for that. Shit. That was exactly the one we didn't need to miss on, man. Protect to see what he's going for, I guess. Bullet Seed, not that bad. Dragon Pulse then. Okay, then he goes for Spirit. Why? Okay, well we lost, but we can do a reset. Yeah, all right. Let's try take two. So when the Witcher's coming in, I usually like to do it closer to release date, but with things so packed, I do kind of want to give it a try. Yeesh, what do I do here? I know I'm going to miss, so I just need a sack available. He's going to go for Bullet Seed, so I think I just take this switch. I think I take the switch here. Okay, that did way more than I thought it was going to. And then we start with it. Are we in much more danger now? Not much. Not much. But we are still in scary territory. Okay, now... I don't think I'm going to miss this one. I think I still have one more guaranteed hit. Yeah, I think the next one is supposed to be the miss. But we're still down regardless because of that swap. So I have to sack Hydrapple there. Or really just when I know I'm going to switch, I should have switched there. Okay, let's just... He outspeeds. Yeah, let's just reset. So we're going to see, but I might do like a vote between Donkey Kong and The Witcher or something like that. But if anyone else is interested in The Witcher, let me know. If you're interested in seeing The Witcher 3 upcoming very quickly, then we can bump that up on the schedule, no problem from me. And I think that would be sick to try out. I'm very much looking forward to that. And on top of that, right, I've been very busy in the background. I've got 2 other series that I've already recorded, and I've been setting up multiple episodes for each, waiting for those to drop. And I got no time to schedule. So, like, they're going to be recorded from, like, a hot minute ago and then drop who knows when, right? Who knows when. But they're there, and they're coming, so look forward to that. Look forward to... I say look forward to it. You have no idea what series are, but they're both very popular, very fun games that I think will make series I've done some original spins on. I've really been trying to transform things on the channel, which leads into my next discussion topic. Okay, this is our only chance, by the way. Oh, he goes for Bullet Seed there. It's actually amazing. We just can't miss again, or else we really just lose. Okay, we do hit. Now, I am a little afraid of the next Mon, but... We're still here. Okay. Charge Beam. There we go. Okay, we make it. Took multiple resets, but we do succeed. Discharge, overcharge beam. I guess long term it is probably still better. I did really like just stacking up, but it's okay. We really need a flying move too, man. We gotta reroll all this. Wow. That's where the reroll sucks so bad. That's where it sucks real bad. Okay, can we do it alone? I think so, and we're boosted. So I've been changing a lot on the channel. I've been doing shorts a lot more often. I do, you know, I've been looking at it. There's been so much debate. Does it hurt your channel? Does it help your channel? It's been like that forever. And I found that overall, I do think it is a help to the channel. That's what I've been, the general consensus I have seen. So I decided to test it myself and try it out. So I've been doing a video upload, then a short upload. And that was how I finished off Night Rain. I'm going to kind of keep doing that. And keep trying to, you know, spice things up here. Who's my best chance at helping here? Loki Stunky, I guess. Oh, well, he's going to go down. Discharge. I'm going to hit my own mod, too. I'm not going to lie. Try to recover. Yeah, you're cooked, dude. I just needed to try to prioritize getting the double because Stunky was just going to get targeted and cooked. And one more discharge. That was one thing, and I've been working on how good the shorts are. I've been working on the video quality, putting some stuff at the beginning on a lot of the RPGs, trying to tie them in so more people enjoy them. I'm just going to take the potion that revives is useless. Busy worker. You're going to lower my stuff, but I think it's going to be fine. Do the deliveries. So I've been working on that. I'm working on the series ideas. I've been trying to change up how well the thumbnails are done and try and change up how, so just give me the elixir. Change up how thumbnails are done, change up titles. I've been working on a lot. I'm going to beat this gym just like this. Oh, boy. Whew. All right, Frost Breath. That's gone. So it's been a lot of work, and it slowed things down because I really could have just kept doing, you know, only Pokerogue and kept things going on a really good momentum. But I mean, things are slow with Pokerogue right now. There's no event out. The last event was, you know, kind of mid. It was just double shiny outs, which was fun, but it's just slower. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna keep doing Pokerogue constantly for sure, at least once a week, if not a couple times a week. But we can spice things up too. Keep up with some other series on there. So this is obviously very scary, as you can see on my screen. I know I'm talking over it, but it's been very scary. That speed down is bad, but we're moving. Ooh. I don't even want to risk the miss. I think I'm just going to discharge for the finish. Is that the win, by the way? Yes. Okay. That was scary. That was scary. We did do it. Let's go Fairy Cave. So yeah. So that's why I started branching out so much. But it's been a lot of work. But I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I hope that this is kind of a slower time now to lead into a better, like, long-term future. Because I've really been enjoying it. Finally, Stunky, thank you. I've really been enjoying the games I've been playing. I love so many of them. So many of the games I've been playing have just been awesome. And I love having fun with you guys. And I've really loved talking to some of you when I do branch out. It's been very fun. Attack is actually way higher than that. Still going to keep Acid Spray for the debuffs, though. Yeah. I've enjoyed it. And oh, what was that? I forgot. Double hit for Recover. It's actually fun. I've been paying attention. I notice, oh, Healing Charm on that reroll. That's amazing. I noticed those of you who do branch out and check out the other stuff, and it is very motivational. It's very motivational, you know. And I always love coming back here and seeing the familiar faces on Pokerogue. I'm getting chopped by this Luxray, dude. I love seeing the familiar faces over here when I come and do these Pokerogue videos, and that's why, of course, I keep them up because you guys love them so much. I mean, they're nice, and I do think it's refreshing trying out the new challenges. Super Fang over Water Gun, honestly. Water Gun still at this level. Come on. Strength over Double Hit. Yep. It's always fun. I've been loving Pokemon as a whole lately, especially this week. So I'm glad to play some more. Very glad to play some more. I missed Radical Red. I have other series again I need to go finish, and at some point, like when things slow down on game releases, although they have been devious lately, when things slow down, I am going to go back to some of the older series that were out there, and that we were doing, and I'm gonna try and finish those off too. Even though they're much older and stuff, and they probably won't do that well for the channel, I really just want to up the quality of the channel too. You know, get rid of Protect for now. It's not really that useful until end game. I want to up the quality of the channel. I want to have a lot of complete series. I want to keep doing the new series and making sure they go all the way through. I don't want someone to see like a series that drops and like, oh, this is awesome, but then it's not gonna be finished. They're like, oh, you know, that sucks, right? So that's why I'm focusing on, rather than try to cover so much at once, one game at a time. Focus on that game until it's beaten, play it a lot, edit it a lot, and then go on to the next thing. You know, that's what we're doing here. That's the goal. And I think it's going to make things better. And I want to be a more professional and a more fun RPG channel. The last series was an RPG, but also wasn't an RPG, if you know what I mean. I have to, I guess, volt switch, because now I just realized I only have a double one right there. Okay, I see the issue. That does take care of Drifloon, so I guess I can swap and swap back. Hammer Arm on Thunderous? No. But I do want to be feel more professional, feel like the go-to guy for unique RPGs, you know? That's the end goal. I want to be known for the RPGs, be notorious for them, be just like special for them, you know? I want it to be unique, because I made this channel because I love them, you know? I love RPGs. Pokemon is one of the RPGs I love most in the world. If you had to say, it probably is the best RPG, in my opinion. The one I love the most is probably Pokemon as a whole. Now, I'm not sure if one particular Pokemon game takes it over everything else, but I can say that Pokemon as a whole, for sure, sits at the top of the totem pole. So, you know, that's why I do so much of it. It holds a special place in my heart. So, yeah, but that's what I think about. I think about the channel's future, and I'm not sure how big that is. I'm not sure how big I'll ever get. So it's not as if that is at the top of my priorities, but I do want to be the RPG guy at a point. RPGs is a field that's very popular for a reason. They're amazing. I'm glad so many people out there enjoy RPGs. But as amazing, do I even want to swap team? I'll just go Hydra, actually. Wait, why'd I do that? You're part fairy. But no, we're faster for sure. Easy energy ball. No, but it did go for power gem and then it crit us. Okay, well, Hydrapple, you're taking a lot of damage, man. That was a Carbink. And we're taking that much damage? Swords Dance, Bibarel? Maybe. I mean, you could get better from that. I like Yawn, I like Crunch, I like Super Fang, I like Hyper Fang. Super Fang, which is good for the chippies, all in all. But, you know, we can make you a setup guy, see if we can do any better. We'll give him a chance. Potion, Focus Thunderous, Hydrapple. You're probably cooked in this fight. But, yeah, that's enough about me and all this. Sorry, I hope that conversation didn't bore anybody. But, wow, that was a devious miss, dude. Okay. Yeah, I hope that didn't bore anybody, but we'll switch to some other stuff. Let's focus this battle, and then I'll go on a different topic. He has Volt Absorb? No, he just tanked it. Okay. Got him. Easy Electabuzz down, and get us that health back. Frost Breath on you as well. I love Frost Breath. It's one of my favorite moves in Pokemon, if I had to, like, make a list. Submission? No, it's okay. That reminds me of my Machamp from Emerald Legacy. May he rest in peace, the GOAT. Oh, burn right there. At least we're not special, or not physical attackers, but that still is tough. Yeah, eat that para. Get parried? No? Oh, okay. Well, that hurt. Get out of my face, please. Okay, and discharge. Take care of the Haunch Crow easy. Give me some more HP back. Thank you. And then, ooh, are we down? No, we actually tanked that. Wow, Thunderous. Nice job. That was really good tanking. Really good tanking. Explosion right here. It is a good bomb if you need it, but I'm okay. Double Edge for you. I use you so little that, yes, I actually prefer Double Edge. Amnesia, no. While we're alive. Question is, am I going to get enough heals to have that matter? No. Okay, but maybe continuing we will. I need a status heal, too. No, we're probably just down. Yeah. Okay. For the rest of Fairy Cave, Carbos, we can still give it to you. I guess Skuntank should do fine. So, in other good news, I got a new gaming chair finally. I think I talked about this a while back, that mine broke. And I had, like, no money to go get a new one, dude. I am not ashamed to say that. I had, like, no money to buy another gaming chair. Gaming chairs are expensive, man. And I was thinking, like, the one I usually got was just about 100 pretty consistently. Actually, kind of need the heal, but oh, whatever, I'll take it. So the one I had was usually just 100, and I would do that again, pretty consistent. But, ooh, clear body prevents stat lowering. I'm gonna just dump a Rogue Ball. But I didn't want to just get it because it kind of, like, wore down pretty easy. It just didn't... Okay, you're going to go down, aren't you? No, we got it. It wore down very easily. So it wouldn't last nearly that long. And I was like, you know, I wanted something better. Oh, we're about to be at some crazy fight, aren't we? Not a gym, but... Okay, well, you would have been super useful, Skuntank. You're not going to live long enough to be useful. And it's a double battle, man. Okay, let's try to set up a Toxic. And then... Double Edge. We'll try to get rid of Shiinotic first. Okay. That damage was pathetic, but the Toxic is set up, and you're down. Okay, Toxic might be what saves us, all things considered. Okay, well, it was instantly cured. No, I think we're chopped, dude. I'll have the Swords Dance set up, and we're going to go for a Slack Off. I think we'll live. No, we don't. Okay. At least we have Swords Dance, and we're down. Yeah, okay, this is probably a wrap, because we're just in no condition to win this. Yeah, they're both grass types. Oh, yeah, there is no resetting this. The double battle and Thunderous KO, this is the brick. This is the brick. Oh, okay, man. It's only 70, but the reroll challenge is tough, dude. No money is very painful, but I guess we'll give it one more reset just to be safe. But if you enjoyed so far, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers as our next big goal, and by the end of the summer, so we'd love for more of you to join the Voltage crew. And now, Skuntank, here's the deal. I'm actually going to try and recover because I do know I get a hit off, and because it's going to heal Toxic Enemy with that lump. And then I'm just going to have you just kind of keep spamming Slack Off to be a target. What? Okay, so with Toxic, it goes off fine, but with Recover, we get Para. That makes perfect sense. Okay, now Spinda's going to live, so I wonder if I do have the chance to set up Swords Dance this time. Please? Yes, we do, because he's a target. Okay, perfect. This is going to be a big difference. So we're going to X Scissor, and we're going to try to Slack Off again. No, you're just down. Okay. But can we X Scissor Shinotic? No one shot. We're down on the blast. Okay, well, that setup was worthless because he did not heal nearly enough. And it's back. Yeah, that's a wrap. That is a wrap, guys. Yeah. GG's. It was a good run, but it fortunately did not amount to everything it needed to be. But yep, 1,000 by the end of the summer. Can we hit that? Let me know. We'll find out. I'm saying let me know. Like, yeah, someone's going to comments be like, yeah, of course we can, Voltage. Like, thanks. Whoever you are, you're a real one. Let's do an egg pull here, too. But yeah, become a channel member if you're interested. Like I mentioned before, I'm not going to give that whole spiel again, but it's just down there. Same with other series. Check out Night Rain if you're interested in that. Maybe catch up on Elden Ring, the first one, if you're interested in that. It's going to be coming back soon. Let me know. More Pokerogue. This one was a lengthy video, which is going to go all at once, but we didn't make it that far, so maybe I will do another one this week. We will see. I'm trying to get catches in there because there is one more from the same comment from Mimics that I should check out. Next video, do I still have it pulled up? I think I do. Is going to be a really interesting and unique challenge that I am excited to do a video on. So we will see. We will see. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's your nights, days, evenings, mornings, sometimes you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Voltage out.